Picture this. You're sitting in front of your screen, staring at a blank page, trying to write a report, summarize feedback, or turn messy notes into something meaningful. You know what you want to say, but you just wish someone could read your mind and do it for you. Well, that someone is finally here, and it's called AI. We're living through one of the greatest shifts in human history, a shift that's not just changing what we do, but how we think. And that's where prompt engineering comes in. It's the bridge between human intent and machine intelligence. If you're a business analyst or a product manager, this isn't just another tech buzzword. It's your new literacy, because those who can clearly communicate with AI will lead the future. Work smarter, think faster, lead with AI. Throughout history, every revolution has rewritten what success looks like. The first revolution replaced muscle with machines. Steam power made physical strength less important than mechanical skill. Then came electricity, which powered productivity and reshaped entire industries. The third revolution brought software, and computer literacy became the golden skill for every knowledge worker. And now, we've entered the fourth revolution, the era where AI amplifies thinking itself. Artificial intelligence doesn't just automate tasks, it expands human cognition. Those who learn to collaborate with it will define the next generation of innovators. This time, thinking itself is being automated. Let's meet the new generation of professionals, BA 2.0 and PM 2.0. The traditional business analyst spent endless hours documenting requirements and formatting deliverables. But BA 2.0, they automate documentation using AI. They spend less time typing and more time thinking. They don't just collect information, they uncover insights. They use AI to connect patterns the human eye might miss. And product managers. 2.0, they use AI for discovery, competitor research, and strategic validation. Work that once took weeks now takes hours. This is the shift from doing to directing, from managing tools to mastering intelligence. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Let me share a story. A fintech company needed a full business requirements document for a new payments platform. Normally, that meant 4 weeks of interviews, drafts, and reviews. But one analyst decided to work differently. He used ChatGPT to structure requirements, Miro AI to design process maps, and Notion AI to compile documentation. In just 2 days, the entire BRD was complete, approved, accurate, ready for implementation. He didn't skip effort, he multiplied impact. That's the real power of prompt engineering, turning intelligence into acceleration. If you've been in business long enough, you'll remember this moment. In the 1990s, people who mastered Excel suddenly became indispensable. Formulas and pivot tables weren't just tools, they were superpowers. Fast forward to today, and the same shift is happening again. Prompt engineering is the new Excel. Back then, professionals learned to command data. Now, we're learning to command intelligence. And just like those early Excel experts, today's prompt engineers are becoming the people everyone turns to for answers. Every generation has its defining skill, and this one is ours. Let's talk about something honest: fear. Many professionals quietly ask, will AI replace my job? Here's the truth: AI won't replace you. Someone using AI might. AI doesn't remove people, it removes outdated methods. It doesn't take away creativity, it amplifies it. When you combine your human expertise with AI collaboration, your value doesn't decrease, it multiplies. Because the future doesn't belong to those who resist change. It belongs to those who learn to ask better questions. And prompt engineering is the art of asking them. Let's make this practical. Prompt engineering is like learning a new language, the language of clear thought. A weak prompt says, summarize this report. The AI guesses, and often gets it wrong. A strong prompt says, act as a senior business analyst. Summarize this financial report for executives. Highlight 3 key KPIs and compare them with last quarter. See the difference? You gave it a role, an audience, and a goal. Prompting isn't about memorizing templates. It's about precision and purpose. When you learn to craft better prompts, you become a clearer thinker, and better thinking always leads to better leadership. Let's talk about what's happening in the job market. AI literacy is now one of the fastest rising job requirements worldwide. 78% of employers say they want people who can use AI effectively. 92% of Fortune 500 companies are already training their teams in it. Professionals who combine business acumen with AI collaboration are earning up to 5 times more than their peers. Yes, it can feel fast, but that's exactly why starting early gives you an advantage. By 2026, not listing AI skills on your resume will be like applying for a job without knowing how to use a computer. This is the era of skill inflation, and the best time to upskill is now. The biggest transformation AI brings isn't about technology, it's about mindset. In the past, professionals were rewarded for doing more. Tomorrow, they'll be rewarded for directing better. Execution is no longer the goal. Intelligent direction is. Think of AI as your orchestra. You're not playing every instrument yourself. You're conducting the symphony. Your job isn't to do everything. It's to bring harmony, purpose, and precision to the process. Your value doesn't come from doing the work. It comes from knowing what to do, why it matters, and how to guide AI to make it happen. That's the new standard of excellence, from execution to intelligence. Let's bring it all together. Prompt engineering isn't a coding skill. It's a thinking skill. It's the new digital literacy for professionals who want to stay relevant in this decade. AI doesn't reward speed. It rewards clarity. The best professionals aren't the fastest. They're the clearest. Start experimenting today. Talk to ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. Try giving them business problems and see how they respond. Each prompt you refine teaches you to think more strategically, because your goal isn't to become a machine, it's to become a better human. One who thinks deeply, communicates clearly, and leads confidently in an AI-augmented world. Think, prompt, lead. And if this inspired you, share it with one person who's ready to lead the change. You've understood why prompt engineering matters. Now it's time to master how. In the next lesson, we'll break down what a prompt really is, not from a technical standpoint, but as a powerful form of communication. You'll see how a few simple principles can completely change the way you use AI in your daily work. So what makes a great prompt? And how do you design one that gets you the exact answer you need every single time? That's what we'll explore next. I'll see you there.